Premier League statement outlines plans to stop threat of breakaway after failed Super League. The Premier League have also vowed to work with the fan groups and governing bodies to defend the integrity and future of English football. The Premier League have moved to prepare measures to stop the threat of any potential breakaway leagues in the future. Liverpool, along with Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United and Tottenham, all revealed last month that they were aiming to be founding members of a new European Super League. But following the announcement of the venture, the 14 Premier League clubs who weren't part of the plans protested vociferously against the so-called Big Six. The move also came under fierce opposition from managers, players, supporters and governing bodies from both inside and outside of football. As a result of that pressure, the 6 clubs involved in the breakaway from the English top flight announced just days later that they would take no further part in the competition. And now the Premier League, along with the Football Association, has prepared a series of measures to enshrine the core principles of the professional game remain. The events of the last 2 weeks have challenged the foundations and resolve of English football. The Premier League has prepared a series of measures to enshrine the core principles of the professional game. An open pyramid, progression through sporting merit and the highest standards of sporting integrity. These measures are designed to stop the threat of breakaway leagues in the future, a statement from the Premier League read. Opposition to the proposed Super League united the whole of football, with the fans' voice clearly heard. The Premier League recognizes the strength of feeling and the right of fans to know what is happening. We are committed to maintaining close dialogue with supporters and their representatives. As we work with the FA and government to identify solutions, but ask that all protests are peaceful. The actions of a minority of those present at Old Trafford on Sunday have no justification and will be investigated by the Premier League. And the FA as well as by the Greater Manchester Police. The actions of a few clubs cannot be allowed to create such division and disruption. We are determined to establish the truth of what happened and hold those clubs accountable for their decisions and actions. We and the FA are pursuing these objectives quickly and appropriately, consulting with fans and government. The Premier League and the FA have also revealed that additional rules and regulation to ensure the principles of the Premier League. and open competition are protected will be implemented. A new owner's charter that all club owners will be required to sign up to, committing them to the core principles of the Premier League. Will be launched, and any breaches of these rules and the charter will be subject to significant sanctions. Both governing bodies are also enlisting the support of the government to bring in appropriate legislation to protect football's open pyramid. Principles of sporting merit and the integrity of the football community. While the Premier League have also vowed to work with the fan groups. The government, UEFA, the FA, EFL, PFA and LMA to defend the integrity and future prospects of English football.